Hello and welcome back to New Old Girl. My name is Cindy Mohammed and today I want you guys to be here with me while I cook a very simple dinner for my husband.
Everything's changed.
Today I'm going to be cooking Brazilian Arab food. I don't know how to explain properly, but in Brazil we have a very large community of Arab people because of some hundreds of years ago, lots of Arab people decided to move to Brazil, the new world, to try to work and get their business and get a better life. So in my own family, my godfather, his family is from Turkey. So he taught me lots of different Arab food. And my favorite one is what we call in Brazil kibbeh. But I don't know if in English and Arabic you guys call it kibbeh, kibbeh. I don't know, I'm really sorry. But that's today what I'm going to be cooking as dinner for me and my husband, along with a strawberry mojito that I'm going to try to do it. So I don't know if it will go very well. My husband tried it for the first time when he went to Brazil last year to visit my family and my relatives and everyone, and they cooked it for him and he really liked it. So I'm going to try to reproduce it myself for the first time today. So if I'm able to do it, you will for sure be able to do it. These are the type of recipes that it is as easy as those instant noodles you buy at the supermarket. So let's go. So to begin with our recipe, we need to hydrate this wheat. I'm using this one. I personally don't know which brand this is, so you guys just can check it out. Here it says is Burgul Red Soft. In Brazil we just call it wheat for kibbeh. So I'm going to be pouring 1 cup of this wheat on this bowl. It will gain volume, so this 1 cup will become like double the size. I'm going to put just a little bit more. You need to pour boiling hot water on this wheat, and you just need to let it set for around half an hour, 1 hour. You will see that all this water will disappear. If before this time the water is already gone and you taste the wheat and it's not soft enough, you just add more hot water and wait for half an hour more. I cannot precise the time. I will keep tasting it myself. So when I notice that it's soft enough and it's good enough for me, it's eatable, I'm going to just remove the water from it. Oh, look how our wheat is looking now. It's super soft, and all the water is gone, as you guys can see. But we will try to dry it as much as we can so our recipe don't get full of water. So what I'll be doing is I'll throw this here. And we will gently try to squeeze the rest of the water out. Now I'm gonna pour the quantity here that I think I will be using and reserve the rest in case I need some more. Here I have 300 grams of Australian minced beef. I am cooking very little of it because I just want to cook it for dinner, and it's just me and my husband, so I don't want to waste food. But if you're cooking for more people, of course you're going to need more wheat and more meat. But the measurement is complicated to tell how much you're going to use because some people like it with more wheat, some people like it with more meat. So it's completely up to you. Now we're going to add 1 medium onion shredded, or if you're able to, cut in very small pieces. A little bit of garlic paste, olive oil, now we will add some spring onions, and now some very nicely chopped mint leaves, salt, black pepper, and mix. Now we will set our tray so we can bake it. You need a very nice quantity of olive oil on the bottom of your tray, because you don't want your kibbeh to dehydrate, and that's something very common and happens very often. After it's even, you can apply your first layer. Now I'm going to add mozzarella cheese. Few things I must add about the cheese. You can use any type of cheese you want, any cheese you prefer. Just take care to do not use a cheese that will be too salty, otherwise it can spoil your recipe. Another layer of kibbeh. On the cheese layer, you do not need to add olive oil, as the cheese is going to release oils by itself. Once you finish making your layers, you don't need to do this, it's completely not necessary, but just to make something different, I'm going to make some cuts to add a design to it, which is very traditional, and in Brazil we do that a lot. But this makes no difference on the recipe at all. It will just give it a design after it's cooked and ready. Once you're done with your design, add 1 more layer of olive oil. Spread it nicely, and you're going to put this on your preheated oven for 40 minutes at 180 degrees. So now I'm going to try to make, for the first time, strawberry mojitos for my husband and I to have with the dinner. It's very refreshing, and it's something very Latin. So that's also something I miss from home. For this strawberry mojito, I'm going to be using Sprite, but of course, if you are up to alcohol, you just add a dose of vodka, tequila, or green apple vodka and it will taste very nice. But for us, I won't be adding any alcohol, so let's go. I'm going to add some strawberries and some mint leaves. I will crush it. Well, I went on the side so it would be easier for me to crush it. But as soon as it's crushed enough for you, I'm going to add a punch of lemon. And finally, some Sprite. I left my Sprite on the freezer for around half an hour, so it would be very, very cold now. Mix it a little. And voila! It's ready. I'm going to put a little bit more Sprite. A little touch on the side. And the last touch, straw. And there you have it, our strawberry mojito to have along with our dinner. Finally, our kibbeh is ready. We got a very nice brownish color. And I have these cookie cutters, so I'm going to try to cut this kibbeh on a heart shape to try to make it something more special, but I am not sure if it will work. Hey Hubby!
Hey.
Do you like how the dinner looks?
I do. So
try it so you can tell everyone.
This is amazing.
This strawberry mojito.
It's amazing.
Okay, and this is Brazilian kibbeh. I think because of the cheese you have to cut. Oh God. Don't make that face.
It's amazing.
Really? Really? It's not salty? Approved? People can have it?
Yes, they can.
Cookie?
Cookie also smells it. Cookie thinks it's good.
Cookie, did you like the smell? Thanks for your review. Everyone will appreciate your review more than Hubby's review. Thanks, my love. Beijo.
Beijo.
So this was not the traditional kibbeh. The traditional one is fried. So here I showed you guys the baked one, which is really common in Brazil. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and please, if you tried it at home, leave here on the comments, say if you liked it, if you didn't, if it was easy, if it was not. If you watched till here, that means that you found the video at least a little bit interesting. So please leave a like. That's so important for me, and that makes such a huge difference for me in my videos, and I know that I'm going on the right path on getting together with you guys. And no, this is not a cooking channel. It's just that after we moved, I have been feeling so good on my own house and feeling free to experience new things and enjoy my kitchen, that I'm trying to cook things that I miss from home, and I'm trying to share that with you guys. But new videos are coming out, so don't worry about it. I don't want to make everyone fat. So thank you so much for being here with me again in my kitchen, and see you soon.